When you think of hardcore titles, you know they usually appear on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. That was until 2009 when Sega released MadWorld, a gruesomely violent game for Nintendo Wii, and is the most hardcore title for the system. MadWorld was developed by Platinum Games, which was founded by former Capcom developers Shinji Mikami, Hideki Kamiya, and Tsushi Inaba. This was the first game in a contract with Sega to develop 4 games. Following MadWorld was Infinite Space, Bayonetta, and Vanquish. In 2010, a 5th game was added to the contract, Anarchy Reigns, also known as Max Anarchy. Anyway, back to MadWorld. The story of MadWorld is a confusing one. 3 days prior to the events of the game, the fictional Varigan City had become a target for a group of terrorists known as the Organizers, who severed the island's transportation and communication ties with the rest of the world, and then released a virus onto its population to kill them all in less than 24 hours. However, the Organizers informed the populace that any person that killed another would receive the vaccine. The city was quickly transformed into a stage of a recurring game show called Death Watch. The remaining citizens of Varigan City, as well as its new hopefuls, become the show's contestants, hoping to become the top-ranked fighter in the game and win the large cash prize. Jack,
just Jack,
a man with a chainsaw for an arm, second only to Ash from Evil Dead, enters the games and manages to gain a sponsorship from Agent 13. But Jack is on a mission beyond winnings, as he is on a contract on the outside and is going to stop the Death Watch games for good. The story owes a lot to the Running Man with its kill or be killed status, but without Arnold Schwarzenegger. The gameplay is very simple. Kill everything and anything that moves with whatever item or deadly contraption you can find to score points. Chaining kills together gives you more points. Make a kill stylish by mixing up the combat a little and you'll acquire even more points. For example, shove a tire over them, impale them with a signpost and throw them into a rose bush. You can also do a finishing move using the motion controls, and let me tell you, they can be quite graphic. Once you acquire enough points, you can then access the Bloodbath Challenge, which are fun little side games. Each level has 1 or 2 of these challenges and they're quite fun to do. In one such challenge entitled Man Darts, you hit the enemies with a spiked bat towards a dartboard, with real dart points factoring into each hit. But the best parts of the gameplay are the boss fights, each of which are unique, and the best part about the fantastic boss battles are the finishes, which are definitely the greatest skills of the game. The only problem with the gameplay is that it gets really repetitive after a while, so it's best to play every once in a while. Though there is some variety later on, such as riding a motorcycle. What I like about the game is the art style. MadWorld looks like a Frank Miller graphic novel, and even has tags such as oomph as Jack jumps and moves around. The only colour you'll see throughout MadWorld will be crimson red blood from all your victims. But the icing on the cake is the music and voiceovers. I was pleasantly surprised with just how good the music was in MadWorld. I generally don't like rap and hip hop, but I love MadWorld's soundtrack. But the high point of the sound department has to be the brilliant commentary done by Greg Proops, from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I think it's supposed to be ironic.
what?
You know, the use of words to express something other than, and especially the opposite of, the literal meaning. Usually a humorous or sardonic literary style or form.
You got beat up at school a lot, didn't you?
And John DiMaggio, who was Bender from Futurama.
Howard, I hate that prick. When we fought, that dirty bastard kicked me with his spurs and tore my scrotum. You know, my nuts unraveled like 2 balls of yarn. You know how fucking long 2 balls of yarn is?
It's immature, very well done, and plain hilarious. Thankfully, you can turn up and turn down the different aspects of the audio. So in one level you want to hear the excellent music, you can. Or if you just want to hear the hilarious banter from the commentators with nothing else distracting you, you can. Playing MadWorld, I had some of the most fun on my Wii I've had in a long time. My only gripes with the monochromatic beat-em-up would be that it's not the longest game and the camera has some positioning issues. Despite these very minor gripes, MadWorld is a blast with its over-the-top comical fun. I rate this game 8.4 out of 10.